I am just trying to express now my thankfulness, and I have a list. I've been inspired. I was inspired by many creators, many YouTube creators to create this channel. And this channel is helping me tremendously. It is very, for lack of a better word, it's very, very therapeutic for me. And I just want to first thank you guys, kind comments. I have people commenting frequently. It lifts my spirit. I feel like the whole the YouTube community, that I see it as a community of haulers, mostly haulers that I watch and that I'm a fan of, that have inspired me. And we're a family. Those who watch, we watch each other. We want to see what each other hauls. We share in interests, and all the content creators, and all of those who watch, those that do both. Like, I'm both. I'm a fan, and then I also create the content, or attempting to. I guess what I'm having such a hard time saying is, to me, I know it's a hard time for some people, especially some people don't have a family, but there's a family in the community, within the community. And I feel very positive and strongly grateful for the community, the YouTubing, hauling community, and all of those, and everyone who, the vast majority of those that watch us haulers, and how we support each other, how we all try. It's just like, it is like a family to me. And I am just so grateful to get to be a part of it. I have a numerous amounts of people to thank, but I want to thank my family and friends, my husband. This is really who I'm thankful for. The list can go on forever. My cats, my fur babies, Sawyer and Spock, Monster Spock. I call him Monster all the time, so his name is Spock, Monster Spock. That I have food to eat, that I have a roof over my head. The YouTuber that I first started watching, that has probably inspired me the most, is Joy Moore. And she doesn't do hauls. Well, she does try-ons, but she is open, and she shares her life, and then she uplifts everyone. She's just very positive and a very motivating presence. And Twisted Gypsy, she's the first Temu hauler I watched and connected with, and I just love her. I think she's great. Hey everybody. I saw her and how she did her hauls in a raw way. I'm like, well, it made me feel like I could do it too. Like, I could, and she's hilarious, and I love her. And I love her cats. I love everything about her. But it doesn't seem like she edits, and I wasn't able to edit. I mean, everything I do is on my phone, and I'm like, oh well, if she can do that just on her phone, because that's what I thought she was doing, then I can. And so that really inspired me that I could try it and that it looked like fun and it would be fun, and it very much has. And then it's opened me up to this community of people. Everybody, she has recommended so many people, other haulers that I love and relate to and feel, and you just feel like you're sitting there with a friend. And I hope, and that's what I want. I hope that I want to be a participant and a witness, if that makes any sense. Like, I'm really excited to do some crafts with Gigi. For instance, Gigi's Craft Attic and Hauls. I've had to write this down because I didn't want to get it wrong. So she's inspired me. Her doing crafts and her going to be doing these crafts with her subscribers is inspiring me to do crafts again. You know, I've got get my box out and I've already got ideas of things I can do. Couponing Girl, she's a Southern girl like me, and she loves animals like me. She loves nature like me. She hauls a lot of the same things I do from the same places. I'll see something she hauls and I'll get it. I see something that I haul. We just, and I was really special thanks to her because and it was just over the moon. A couple of days ago, I saw that she subscribed to my channel, and I just can't tell you how happy that made me when I saw that. I just couldn't believe it. Connie's little corner, because she taught me a lot of stuff about Temu that I didn't know. Brittany, Alexis, and Hot Mess Mama, both of them, because they both have ADHD, and I have ADHD, and it made me feel like, I mean, their videos are way more put together. I am very amateur and everything, but so they are like way more professional than me. But the fact that they have ADHD and are doing this thing anyway, and are, oh well, if you think I talk too much type attitude, like, I'm just trying to have fun and share these things and bring this positivity, is what they present. All of these people that I'm mentioning have this ability to express themselves and tell you, hey, I'm a real person. These are really things that I have going on. But at the same time, they're giving positivity and happiness. Instead, it's not like a sob story, like, oh, poor me, feel sorry for me. Look at what all I've got going on. It's like, look at what all of us have going on. Let's stick together. Let's do it together. Let's support each other. Like, that's what I get from every single one of these creators. And I just really had to express my thankfulness and happiness about having found this community. A new one, another one, thanks to, hey, everybody I wouldn't have known about, Menopause and Madness. She, and another similarity with all of these creators that I'm mentioning is they seem to be able to communicate things in ways that I don't feel like I'm very good at communicating. You know, I don't know. But I'm inspired. I'm inspired by every single one. I'm grateful for every single one. I'm excited to be involved in this community and feel like I'm actually, you know, that I do actually am starting to have people that watch me, and how happy it makes me and how much good it's bringing me. I hope I didn't skip over anyone. everybody's important. Everyone's important. I have my subscriptions open to where you can see that who I've subscribed to, but I don't know that you can see all of them or not. But there's a lot of great haulers and content creators, bloggers that are able to be real, talk about their life. It's not just hauling. It's a sit down and chit chat with the girlfriends. It's a, and some of us, a lot of us are introverts. A lot of us are homebodies. I know I am, and maybe don't get out so much. Maybe we don't have a lot of friends for different reasons. And it's a friendship. It's just so wonderful. And then people all over the world. And when it's hard and times are hard, you've got somebody to talk to. You've got somebody to share with. You know that you're not alone. And I did do my house over from Halloween to Thanksgiving, which was a lot of removing things and not a lot of putting things. But I did forget this thankful that my mom had given me, and that's why I'm sitting here in front of it, because that's what this video is about. This video is my attempt to say, hey, times are hard. Times are hard all over. It's hard to keep it positive. It's hard to not let things not get bogged down in things. It's not easy for any of us, but we have each other. And I just want you to know how thankful I am for that. So thank you. Hello everyone. I'm making a part of this video on a different day. I'm sorry for the background noise in the other parts of my video. So I kind of flub around and have a hard time getting thoughts and words out sometimes, and I forgot some things, and some exciting things have happened since then. I just want to express how excited and thrilled and happy I am to have found this community of the little spot of YouTube that isn't completely toxic, it seems like. I'm thankful for all the content creators that are in this group, positive people sharing things that we're interested in together, how supportive everyone seems to be of each other, and the community of subscribers that watch and interact with that community as well. Like I feel like I'm a part of it, and I'm just so happy and thankful, and I just can't express how much joy that making this channel, finding this community has done me. I started to talk about it before, but I kind of got sidetracked. Menopause and Madness commented on my channel, and she was one of the inspirations that I thought, oh, well, she's being open and she's talking about these things. So it made me think, maybe I shouldn't be so shut down. Maybe I shouldn't be so walled. And maybe I should share these things, because some of the things that she said helped me and fed me and fueled me and uplifted me. And I'm like, maybe if I share things, things that I'm still reluctant to share, honestly. But if I share more of myself, which I'm trying to do now, I am trying to do that with this, then maybe I can make someone feel the way she made me feel. And Joy Amore, again, the same thing for her. Like I listened to her today, and it's a lot of, I feel that way too. It's the same way for me. This is words I needed to hear. Oh, this person's able to do this without, any really ulterior motive, and it's so obvious, so I can do the same thing, and maybe that's a good thing, and maybe it'll bring more positivity like these other people have to me. So I just wanted to say thank you, Menopause and Madness, for being so open and opening up yourself to have people write you and everything else. It's just amazing. This community is amazing, and I feel like we're starting to be friends. I feel like we can be friends, and I don't have a lot of friends in real life. I am very isolated and walled up and guarded and private about things, but I feel like I'm gaining friends through this community. One of my subscribers, Candace. Hi, Candace. Candace, you've been so awesome to me. I can't thank you enough. I feel like I'm gonna start, I don't wanna, I feel like we are friends, and I feel like we've touched each other in a way that is good, like, I don't know. I just, I feel like we share a lot of things, in common, and I feel like we've really bonded, and I really, really appreciate you and all the comments that you leave. And I did not want to do this on camera, and the comments that you leave and your support, sorry about that. Anyway, I love you, Candace, and I am so glad I have met you and made a new friend with you. Kitty Street, I can't believe I missed her when I was listing off, like off the top of my head, mostly. I had a few things written down, but I can't believe I missed you, because you're plus size like I am. You do all these fun things, like your whole thing through Halloween, like you and Double T's, I felt like we're the only other ones. I mean, I could be wrong, but maybe the only other ones that I watch on a regular basis, that seem to really get into the Halloween theme. Well, hey everybody dressed up the whole time, and that was fun. Gigi put on wigs. What am I talking about? A lot of people did things to do with Halloween, but what you did with the little, even though you were sick, even being sick, you still got out there and put out these little decades, and it was just so much fun. And I mean, you just seem like such a fun person and so cool. Like, I was like, she's too cool for me. That's how I feel about you. Like, she's just way too cool for me. I'm too much of a dork to hang out with her and be friends with her. But you also, you subscribed to me today or yesterday. I'm not sure which one, right now, but you subscribed to me today, and you left me a comment, and just thank you everyone. Thank you everyone that's subscribed to me and that watches me. And
thank you everyone that creates good, positive content where we're just sharing things with each other and trying to have a good time and be positive and not, and just try to sort of have a respite from the negative and the toxicity that tends to be out there pretty hardcore out there on YouTube. Like, I mean, and just with everything going on in the world and everything else, I'm just so grateful and thankful to have a nice, safe place where I can meet new people and have friends through the magic of this YouTube community that we have here. And so thank you all. Thank you all. And again, there's so many people that I subscribe to that I feel this way about. It's like too long of a list to mention. I hate to say it this way, but I basically tried to mention my favorites and the people that have influenced me the most. And then there's people that I've subscribed to that are just brand new, starting out. Not that I'm any expert at all. Like, I think I'm pretty much in that category of just starting out myself. But I have learned, I mean, it's been 2 months that I've had this channel for about 2 months, and I have learned so much, and I have learned so much from you guys. I've learned, thank you, again, another thanks to Thrift Queen Blogs, because she's changed my world of making content by sharing with me about iMovie. It's something that maybe some people are like, what? Like, I'm only, because of the situation that I have, everything needs to be done on my phone and only my phone. And I didn't know about iMovie, and it's just opened my world up to being able to do cool, new, fun things with my videos and with content. And I just can't thank her enough. So one more time, just thank you, everyone. Thank you for watching, and I love you. Hi, it's looking like I'm not going to be publishing my thankful video until Veterans Day. So of course I want to say thank you for your service.